Hey there, it's Tom the English Picker here. Just jumping on a quick live video really, just to describe a bit of an issue that I've come across today, well in the last few days. It's something that happened a while back as well, but I've just noticed it recently. I had an item, it was a plush toy that was listed on Amazon, Amazon Merchant Fulfilled, which is something I'm doing more and more. And it sold. I got the notification. It's been listed for about a year and a half, something like that. And I thought, oh great, I'm pleased that sold, because you can sell used plush on Amazon, which is something which does sell well. I used to send them to FBA, but the problem was even wrapped up they get dirty at the warehouse. So I was going to go and package it, and I noticed that the photo on the order page was the item that I got, but the title was something completely different. It was like a cat. This was like a doll type, like a little girl figure, a plush toy off a program. But this other thing was like some peekaboo cat thing. And then I clicked on the Amazon listing and it came up with a completely different item made by the same company. And I just triple checked that I hadn't got that one in stock, because I've got one or two plush in stock. And no, so what had happened is someone had gone in and changed the listing. Now I know you can do that, but I didn't realise you could change the title, the picture. So it came through on my end as the picture being the right one, but on the front end with Amazon, it was a totally different item. And I got another very similar one made by the same company. So I immediately checked that one as well. And that one had also been changed as well to a totally different one, with a different photo and a different picture. And I remember listing them. And they were 1000%, they were the right ones at the time. So it's made me super paranoid, like, has this glitch or has someone gone in to change them? Because there was no one else on the listing. It's not like it was a popular listing. It was a really niche listing, and yeah, I was the only one on there. So I sold this item, and all of a sudden, through no fault of my own, this person thinks they're getting a cat related plush toy, and I've got this one that's like a character out of a TV show. So I messaged the person and they never got back to me, and I don't want to cancel the order because you get a ding. So I've posted it to them with a note in there, but from a consumer point of view, if you order something, you expect it to be right, and to then say, oh well, the listing's been changed, is really bizarre. So I don't know how it's gonna result. If they complain, to be honest, I'll probably just refund them and not even expect the item back. But I was put in this position through no fault of my own, and it's made me super paranoid now that other listings could be affected. Now I'm going to check all my other plush listings, just to be sure. But I have had this on a book before, but then I had a notification on Amazon saying, unfortunately, you're not allowed to have this listed anymore because you're not ungated in grocery. And I was like, what? It's a book. And it was like a book about global geopolitics. And somehow this book, it was still a picture of a book, but it was called Home Pride Baking Flour. And all the description and item title was for Home Pride baking flour, but yet there was a picture. So it's like two listings have got mashed together somehow. And I brought it up to Amazon. I mean, I could have contacted Amazon about this thing, but you try and explain that to someone on a call center in the Philippines. It's just, or even just through text form, is just, for the like 15 quid sale, it's just not worth it. There's just no way you can do it. So I ended up pulling that book, and I think I sold it to the media buyers in the end. So if you ever get an email from Amazon saying, this and that, just make sure you just check that everything's all right. I mean, I can't think of any way to sort of do this, because you can't keep going back in and checking all your items. You'll lose sleep if you do, but it's just something to be aware of, that people can just change the listing. I've had it before where I've had something and someone's updated the photo. Like I was selling what was it? It was a DS. That was it. I was selling one of the original DSs, and a lot of people don't realise you can't do bundles or custom things on Amazon. So I got this DS up there, and I was just faffing about, and I checked into it, and someone had changed the main listing photo to be the same DS with 3 games. And then, like, person's going to buy that expecting these 3 games with it, and it's like, no, you can't do that. That's it's giving people false false ideas of what they're going to go and get. So if it's like also the flip side that people list stuff as bundles when you're not supposed to, and it's a constant battle against stuff like that. So yeah, that's the bit of a glitch, which, I mean, it could result in a negative or an A to Z claim. I really have no idea, but I've just done my best in this circumstance. I sent them a message beforehand. They didn't get back to me. I've done all I can, really. So let me know in the comments and whatnot if you've had anything like that. Sorry to the live chat. I've missed most of you, but hi everyone who's watching this live. And that's it, really. So everything's going okay. I've just popped down to one of my storage units, so I'm going to grab some more stuff. I'm moving them over at the moment. So more videos of that coming soon. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. If I can work out how to turn it off.